For strike.
Man,
Are we live? We're live.
Hi, everyone.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Missed you guys since last Thursday was our last live. So having that time in between. I know it was Independence Day here in the States. So I hope everyone who was celebrating enjoyed themselves this past weekend.
Had a great weekend.
Yeah, the weather was nice. So it was good stuff.
Definitely.
For sure. So today, I hope you guys got our emails. I see some of you coming in, joining the live. Happy to have you. We kind of have set a theme for this week. So we're starting our lives conversations today about personalization and personalizing your customer experience. We're going to share some feedback. Yeah, some stuff that we do, some tips of the trade. And please, if there is something you want to know or questions you have, just throw that right into the chat and we will get on that for you.
Perfect. So first, I don't know. I have some stuff written down, some tips, and then I have some pros I can go over.
Sure. So when I was thinking about the word personalization, like the first thing that came to mind, especially with the main industry we're in, is like personalization from a marketing perspective. And I just want to be clear for our viewers today, we're talking about personalization from a business and customer relations perspective, which is even more important than how you personalize your marketing. We know that's important, but what we do here on a day-to-day basis is really personalize our interactions with each customer. So that's what we're going to share with you guys today.
Perfect. Let's get started.
Let's get into it.
Number one, it's super, super important to get to know your customers, having fruitful conversations with them, asking what their goals are, even writing down notes like we do every day. When someone will tell me their birthday, I'll send them a cute little email like, hey, happy birthday, or just remember little things about them, so that way you guys are building a relationship, and then the next phone call is easier and you're just getting to know these beautiful people
for sure
every day.
I love that. Every time we have a new business owner or a new customer come into our ecosystem, we kind of have a similar script that we go through on that first intro onboarding call, however you'd like to describe it. And we have detailed open-ended questions that we will ask so we can get a feel for what is this person's goals? Where are they at in their process? What business or industry or niche are they interested in? So from our very first call, we are already starting to personalize the process for that individual, because everyone's different. Everyone has different wants and goals. So we make sure to take that step from our first initial call with anybody.
For sure. Next one, be available to your customers. It's super, super, super important to have constant communication. Like we said before, if you can do it in like 10 seconds to reply back to that first email as soon as you get back, like, hey, no worries, I'll get back to you right there and then. Just let them know that you're there for them and they're your first priority. That's super important, having that constant conversation. Even if you're, like I said, sometimes even emails, live videos, calls, a quick little 2 minutes out your day to just give them that communication that they need, super important.
Yeah.
And being available to them, let them know that you're there for them.
Yeah, I think the availability is huge when it comes to personalizing a service. I'm sure, and let us know in the chat, because we've shared personal experiences we've had as a consumer, where you're calling customer service and you can't get a real person on the line, or you're out at a restaurant and the server is completely oblivious to your wants and needs and just not being personal. So we know what that's like on the receiving end, which I think is also one of the things that equips us to make sure we personalize our process for our customers, because it stinks when it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
And availability is an easy way to do that. I even was talking with somebody about this over the weekend, just being able to be contacted